everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. It's a bit of a different vlog, and I wasn't actually quite sure if I was going to film this whole process or not, but if you did click on this vlog, it means that you are either also going for an endometriosis laparoscope or you are interested in endo. You might think that you have it. I want to preface this video by saying I'm not a healthcare professional. You should definitely seek professional and medical advice from your healthcare professionals or your gynaes or your general practitioners. But yeah, if you did click on this video, hello, my name is Caitlin. I make lifestyle, travel and home vlogs. So yeah, this one is a little bit different for me. But I am booked in for a endometriosis laparoscope on the 1st of April. It's currently, today is the 27th of March, and I'm also wearing yellow because March is actually Endometriosis Awareness Month, which is pretty fitting. So I thought I would start off the vlog by explaining how I got here, essentially. I went on the pill years plus when I was 15 or 16, I'm not 100% sure. And I was on the pill until January 2024. The last stint of me being on the pill, I would say the last 3 months of me being on the contraceptive pill, I had extreme migraines and period pain just before my period, where I was literally man down. I couldn't even go to work. It was so excruciating. I'm still was living in the Garden Route at this time, but my gynae was back in Joburg. So every time I had issues, I would fly up to my gynae. I had a really good relationship with her. I really loved her, and I loved the fact that she was a woman. Women gynaes are pretty hard to find. But yeah, so I went to her, I told her my story and why I didn't think the pill was working for me anymore. And she then suggested that I go onto the Mirena, which I did. I had the Mirena inserted. I've got my notes here, so I'm not looking at my notes. Had the Mirena inserted in January 2024, and it was going well. The pain was severe the day that I got it in, but this video is not about the Mirena. Anyways, it was going well. I'd say, yeah, it was. I mean, I had no real symptoms or pain or anything like that. My period sort of went away after the 3rd month of me having it, and I was loving it. I was loving life. There were no problems until, again, the last 3 months of me having it, I had like sporadic bleeding and severe menstrual cramps again, and also just cramps throughout the month. It felt like really bad ovulation pain. I also had like severe bloating. Another symptom that I had was, it was adrenogenic side effects, so I'll put it down here at the bottom so you can read what that is. So yeah, my gynae in Joburg inserted the Mirena, and then obviously living in the Garden Route, I really tried hard to find a woman gynae. I really didn't want to go to a man after being with a woman gynecologist. So I eventually did find a woman gynecologist, and she was absolutely amazing. So my gynae in Joburg referred me to this gynae, and all was good. I got the Mirena removed, and yeah, that was in October 2025. So yeah, I had the Mirena for like roughly a year and 9 months, if my maths is correct. But yeah, the reason why I got the Mirena removed, like all the symptoms I mentioned, but I had like, it felt like I was in my luteal phase constantly. Like that week before your period starts, I had severe mood swings, cramps, that adrenogenic side effects, basically for me, it was my hair was growing so rapidly, which was amazing, but yeah, it was just really uncomfortable. Like even shaving my legs, it felt like I would shave my legs and then the next day the hair was back. TMI, but yeah, just if this can help literally one other woman, then I'll be very happy. Another thing that my gynecologist in Joburg told me was that it could be a cyst, an ovarian cyst, which was giving me all these different symptoms and issues. So yeah, flashback again, I made an appointment with the gynecologist here in the garden route, and she removed the Mirena for me. And she did find a 4 centimeter cyst on my left ovary. So I was a little bit disappointed because obviously the Mirena, it was working for me, and I know so many women that love the Mirena and swear by it. And like I said, it did work for me, and it was just that last bit at the end. I just knew that there was something wrong. So yeah, flashback to October last year, basically October 2025, I got it removed, and I've been on no contraceptive since. Obviously my husband and I got married in the November 2025, but I just know that there's just something not right. My current symptoms that really are not debilitating but really bother me are like my extreme fatigue. I feel like I've got chronic fatigue. I am tired constantly. I constantly feel like a walking zombie, basically. I've said this to my mom so many times. I feel like a walking zombie. And then the other pretty like severe pain that I'm having is my ovulation pain. It's happened twice now where I've literally wanted to go to the hospital. My ovulation pain is so bad. The only way I can describe it is like it feels like my organs are twisting and like contorting, is that the word I'm looking for? And it just feels like I've got a rock in my stomach, like I'm literally hunched over. I cannot walk. The pain is so severe. But there's actually loads of symptoms that when I looked up endometriosis and I was doing a little bit more research on it, that I too experienced. So like a couple times it's happened where I wake up and I've got like a really sore shoulder, and I just think to myself like, I must have just slept funny. But it's like, it's not that kind of pain when you sleep on your shoulder. It's hard to explain, but yeah, shoulder pain is one of them. Obviously again, just all these symptoms that I'm listing, you should obviously still go and get it checked out. If you do think you've got endometriosis, the only way really to find out is with a surgery. I'm trying to look here at all the other symptoms. Insomnia, I really have struggle sleeping, and this is all linked to endo and your hormones and stuff like that. Severe bloating, I've always had an issue with bloating, but recently it's become like really bad, especially during ovulation, that pain and that I mentioned. So yeah, I basically went to the gynae, I think it was in January or Feb, and she suggested that we have the endometriosis laparoscope, so that's why I'm going ahead and doing it. I do feel pretty confident that I have it. If it's not that, then I'm really not sure what it is. But I thought I would just take you guys along on this journey with me, so that you can see the process and yeah, hopefully find out that I do have it and I wasn't just crazy. Because there were a lot of times where I felt like I was literally going insane. Like I just felt like, what the hell is wrong with me, you know? And I know a lot of ladies feel like that. So yeah, it is, I'm glad that I'm getting it done. I'm not so much nervous about the procedure. I'm more so nervous for the recovery of it. Many women in my family have had the same procedure done. My sister's had the same thing. My mom has had the same thing. They found they call it the cousin of endometriosis. Wait, I've got to look it up. I read it earlier. Adenomyosis is what my mom had, and my sister also had endometriosis, so it's obviously something that runs in the family. If it is genetic, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Yeah, so now that you guys know my story, my life story, I thought I would just take you guys along on this journey with me, and obviously just documenting it for myself. And like I said, if this can help at least one other woman out there, then yeah, that would be amazing. So I've watched a lot of vlogs and a lot of videos of other women having the surgery done, and I have sort of prepared myself. I've never had a surgery done, so it'll be my first surgery. It's not a major surgery, it's like keyhole surgery, I believe that's what they call it. So they'll be making incisions in my lower abdomen and in my belly button, where they'll be putting a camera up and looking around to see if they find anything. Both my mom and my sister said that they had excruciating pain afterwards just because of the gas. They obviously blow you up with gas so that they can look around to see if they can find any endometriosis, and then obviously cut it out or burn it away. So I also thought I would show you guys what I have bought for the surgery, for going into hospital. I didn't have any like clothes and stuff. Most of my clothes are pretty like tight fitting, and I don't have many nighties, so I will show you guys what I bought. So the first thing that I got, as I mentioned, I don't have like nightgowns. I don't usually wear nightgowns. It's not going to do justice, but I bought this on Shein. It's really big. I think I bought it in a large. It's like pretty big. I'm sure Hayden could fit in this. But like I mentioned, because they blow you up with gas, you are really bloated and uncomfortable, obviously with the incisions that they've made. So yeah, the comfier you can be, the better. I will pop a photo of what it actually looks like on the screen, but you'll probably see me wearing that in the vlog or throughout the video. And then, so I also thought, a lot of women said that they were cold after their operation, so I bought a long sleeved like pajama set, also in a medium. I believe this is a medium. Yeah, so this is a medium. I think they're really cute. They've got like little roses on them. And then the pants are especially big, again just to give my stomach that room to bloat, and yeah, so that the waistband is not like cutting into me. But yeah, these are pretty big. I got these from Exact. If I can find them online, then I will list everything down below as well. Another thing that I got from Exact was a little bralette, also in a medium, just because I don't want to obviously be wearing a bra after the surgery. That's so uncomfortable. But if I am in the hospital, I'm not just gonna, you know, let the puppy show. So I'm gonna wear this bralette, but it's big enough that it's not gonna be like restricting. This was 109 Rand. I don't actually remember. I think the jammies were 200 and something. I also bought this dress from my camera battery just died, so I'm gonna whiz through what I got. I got this dress. Again, I'll pop a photo up on Shein for when I come home and out of the hospital. And then also just some really big boy leg kind of undies, just so that I can be as comfy as possible. I got some socks, some really like cozy wintry soft socks. And then there's a couple other things like pads. Some other ladies bought like postpartum like undies, which are like disposable, which I'm trying to find at Dischem. I bought a laptop stand for my bed, so that I can do work if I need to. And then a shoulder heating pad thing for the gas pain. Again, I will link everything down below and hopefully pop a photo up so that you can see what that looks like. But yeah, that is basically most of the things that I bought. We will be doing like a grocery shop on Sunday. My surgery is on Wednesday, so I'll be doing a grocery shop and getting like a bunch of things that I can easily eat, and like pretty bland foods. I will be recovering at home. But yeah, that is basically everything that I wanted to chat to you guys about before I go into the procedure. Like I said, it's on Wednesday. Today is Friday. So yeah, I'll take you guys along with me. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I had bloods done yesterday. So I don't know if you guys want to know a little bit more about the process of like how you go about getting endo laparoscope. Let me know if you guys want to know more about that. Because that was a process. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys have had any similar experiences, or what your experiences were like. I'd really love to know. And I will also add anything that I found helpful in the description down below for you guys to read or check out. I'll link all the stuff that I bought, what I can. Yeah, I'll link that down below. And then I will take you along the journey as much as I can and film as much as I can. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling afterwards, and also how much I want to film in the hospital. Yeah, so the next few videos will be of the actual process itself. Oh, wow, we look a bit rough. It is Wednesday, the 1st of April, and today is surgery day. So I washed my hair last night. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to shower again after the surgery, so just wanted to make sure that my hair was clean so that I feel a bit more fresh. I just got worship music playing in the background. I woke up at 5:30 just to have a little bit more water, because I'm not supposed to have anything from 6 o'clock onwards, no food or drink. So yeah, just had some water and gonna get ready. I will show you guys what I packed in my bag, and then we will be driving through to the hospital. It sounds like I'm going in at 11, but we have to be there at 9:30, and it's an hour's drive, well, 55 minutes. So yeah, just getting ready. I don't know, there's not much I can do. I'm not gonna be putting on a full face of makeup, but let's just fix this hair at least. I'll just show you quickly what is in my bag. So I've got that little bra that's not as harsh as like the normal bras. I've also got like strepsil kind of things, like lozenges, so because apparently your throat gets really sore. I've just got to pick from. Obviously my socks you would have seen, my headphones in this little Ted Baker bag. I've packed some pads and just like deodorant and stuff, just in case, and a body spray. I'm not sure if I'm staying overnight or not, but I'd rather just be prepared. And then the undies and all the other things that I showed you guys. So yeah, we're gonna pack a few things in a cooler box for after the surgery, so that I can eat then. But I am dressed at the moment. I just got this long black like dress on, and I just straightened my hair and did my brows. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think, because yeah, there's no point in putting on like a full face of makeup, but I look rough. We are at the Plate Medi Clinic. I'm just gonna go get checked in and get sorted, and then hopefully we will update you guys as much as we'll update you guys as much as we can, and Hayes will also hopefully update you when
as
we
best
can.
as I can. So take care. Take care.
Take care.
Wow.
This is nice. It's got a whole room and a bathroom and a shower in there. Very nice.
Give us a smile. What do we say? We're looking fresh in our little hospital gown. Oh, see so. Vitals have been checked. They are okay. I mean, like, okay, we'll go with that. They're good. But yeah, so far so good. She looks as stunning as ever. Yeah. Special treatment for a special lady. As you can see, she is now ready, waiting. Yeah, let's get it done.
Is that really as far as it goes?
That's it. It's me for the day.
We are still waiting to go in. What's the time?
43 minutes past 11.
So quarter to 12. Was supposed to go in at 11, and then she changed it to 12. But yeah, we've been here for quite a while. Got here at like 9:15, so still waiting. It's now 1:45, and I've just been seen by the doctor. There was someone that took a really long time before me, and then there's one more lady before me, so she said only around 3:30, so I'll have to stay here the evening, unfortunately. But otherwise all is good. Just yeah, sucks to wait and not have eaten anything literally the whole day. And you, Mr.
Just peachy.
Yeah. Take a picture.
Say bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, just a little update. Caitlin went in about an hour and 45 minutes ago. I just came to have a bit of a bite to eat here at Whale Viewpoint, I believe, in Plet. Yeah, that's the view. It's quite nice. Yeah, really can't complain about that. Also just stopped and got cake, some of dinner with Caitlin now when I see her after she gets out, and then just little Super M for a teaser, and then yeah, just some little snacks and goodies. Oh no, just some snacks and goodies and some yogurt. Really looking forward to seeing her, and so yeah, really looking forward to seeing her after she's gotten out of the op. Pray and hope that it went very well. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head that way now. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm pretty keen to see what she is like after the anesthetic, so I'm looking forward to seeing how she reacts, and hopefully she's feeling better. It's okay. I know. And some salt and pepper, no?
No, I just want chicken.
Okay. Get in there. Taking long. Sorry. How grateful are you for chicken right now?
Yo, man, I'm so hungry. Yo, I got to do it. Felt my love to come out. That was the strangest experience of my life.
Normally everybody.
I know they were talking to me, but I was like,
What is going on here?
I actually felt angry that they woke me up.
Really? You were having a good time. Too much of a good time. Wasn't time to wake up, you say?
Oh, I'm shaking. It's like that anxious.
I know. I think you're passing through reality still a little bit, so just give your body some time to come to. We can also eat slowly. There's no rush. How's the...
Don't taste it.
No, I'm asking, is the quantity fine? Do you want more mash? You must have 1 or 2 veggies, please. Just 1 or 2. There's some butternut and pumpkin there. Don't have to have the broccoli. I know you don't do broccoli. But just at least 1 or 2. Can I? Small one.
You've put broccoli.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll even do this. I think I'll be.
Just wanted to give you an update. I haven't seen the doctor just yet, so I'm just waiting to see her. Hopefully I see her sometime today. Didn't sleep great last night, but I did manage to get some sleep. And I have eaten, so yeah, all is good for now. Hayat said he'll come at about 9, 9:15, and then we'll just take it from there. Just another update. I did see doctor. She did find some endo, but she burnt away what she could, and she's given me a few options for what I can do going forward. So I just want to do my research. The nurse has given me my last drip for pain, and I'm just waiting for Hayes to go get the prescription, and then yeah, I'll be on my way out. Hello everyone. It's day 3. I came out of hospital yesterday. Yeah, last night was okay. They gave me really strong pain meds, so I haven't slept like that in very, very long. Hayes is looking after me very well. I had some breakfast this morning. He just made me eggs and toast. I had some chest pain yesterday. That was quite bad, but I haven't had that again, thank goodness. And just my stomach is really, really sore. I can feel like my insides are bruised and just sore. But yeah, just resting, taking it easy, and that's about it really to update you on. Just feel really groggy and tired. My throat is also a bit sore, but I think that's from the anesthetic. I'll show you the setup. It says done in here. It's so dark, but I decided to sleep in the guest room just because it was easier, and we moved the big TV from the lounge in here, so got a nice nice place to just relax. But yeah, that's about it really. The incisions are still pretty much the same. This one's really sore, and this bottom one is also really, really sore. So yeah, not sure when we're going to take the dressing off, but we'll see later. But yeah, that's all I can update you on for now. Just resting. Chicken and rice. And a very strange sleepy baby. And obviously Drive to Survive. Good morning. I feel like I'm looking progressively worse and worse in each vlog. Today is day 3 post op or surgery, and I'm definitely feeling the most pain today. My left hand side is so swollen, and just like I've got like these huge lumps where the incisions are. It made it really, really uncomfortable last night. I couldn't sleep. I took my 2 pain meds and a sleeping tablet and eventually fell asleep, but just couldn't sleep through the night. So yeah, today my pain is really quite bad. It's just really uncomfortable and swollen. Yeah, I'm gonna just make myself a cup of coffee. Hayes is playing cricket this morning, so he'll be back later. So yeah, just making myself a quick coffee, and then probably just gonna go come back into bed. Yeah.
I have a very good chance of winning.
Couldn't ask for a better way to recover. It's so weird to show you guys without showing you guys much, but this is what my stomach is looking like. It is so raised. Yeah, where my incision is, and lower down there is worse. The one in my belly button is also quite sore, but these two are really bad. So yeah, it hurts when I move. Even like putting a little bit of pressure here is sore. So yeah, and just extremely bloated. Like you can see the difference between this side is like flat. Anyways, yeah, I just keep looking worse and worse in every video. I don't know if I already said that it's day 3 post-op. Today's Saturday. I had the surgery on Wednesday evening. I haven't really spoken to you guys much about anything since the actual surgery itself. The surgery went well, thanks. The surgery went well though. They did find endometriosis, so she burnt out what she could find. She said there was a huge like cluster, basically a bit too deep that she couldn't get to. So she is recommending that I go on Vazan. I haven't had time to do any research or anything just yet, so I want to just do my research and yeah, see what the best way is going forward. My memory is like so woozy. She's given me pain meds that really knock me. Last night, I think I mentioned this, last night I didn't have a great night's sleep. I was just so uncomfortable. My left hand side is in so much pain, like it's so bloated. I am supposed to be ovulating today as well, so I don't think that is helping my cause. I usually have the most pain during ovulation, so I think it's a mixture of both. I'm literally just lying in bed watching Brogan. The cat is sleeping there. I'm watching some of Brogan's vlogs. I've just been drinking energy water. I made myself a coffee, and I just bought myself a muffin for breakfast. I'm trying to think what else. Very lucky that I haven't had much of that gas pain, but I don't want to talk too soon. I did have it on Thursday night, extremely bad in my chest where I couldn't breathe. It just feels like when you get a stitch after doing exercise, but so intense that you can't like breathe. So I'm hoping that that doesn't come back. I'm hoping that this is just like what it is now. I'm seeing the doctor on Wednesday again just for a checkup, and then she'll probably let me know more then. But yeah, just resting, trying to drink a lot of water, and yeah, she did take my bloods. She found that I was really low in B12, so she's giving me stuff for that, which is probably why I had so much fatigue So yeah, it's just the road to recovery now, but grateful and very blessed. It's actually Easter weekend that I'm recovering, so I'm very lucky that I had Hades with me yesterday and Wednesday and Thursday, and yeah, just feeling very grateful that we have some answers, and yeah, just praying for the journey ahead and what's to come. And yeah, that's about it. I feel like I'm waffling, and I look and I feel like a zombie. Anyways, hello everyone. It is day 4 post surgery. It's actually Easter Sunday today, so happy Easter when you are watching this. I am feeling okay. Today's been a lot better than the other 4 days. My pain is not as severe in my stomach. I managed to have a shower last night, but I just didn't have the energy to wash my hair, so I'm really looking forward to washing my hair. I've put my nice comfy PJs on just to feel a bit better. Yeah, like I said, it's Easter Sunday today. I'm gonna watch a bit of church and then probably just chill some more, lie in bed. We are almost finished with Drive to Survive, which is exciting. And then I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. I'll probably start editing this vlog. But yeah, my pain has been okay today, like I said. It's the first day where I actually woke up and yeah, my stomach wasn't like excruciatingly sore. I was ovulating yesterday, which I think made my pain a lot worse, because I had both pains. I could feel the difference between each pain. So yeah, that wasn't nice. Oh, we also changed the dressing on my incisions yesterday, just for some clean plasters. And I am still bleeding. Every time I go to the bathroom, there's a little bit of blood, TMI, which is normal. So I'm interested to know when that will stop. I'm going a bit stir crazy in the house. I'm trying to walk around the house as much as possible, just so that I'm not like just rotting in bed, although it sort of feels like I'm doing. But I'm actually really grateful for this time to just be relaxing, not doing any work, and just focusing on getting better. Yeah, happy Easter everyone. Hope you guys have a blessed weekend, and very grateful for Easter. And yeah, let's just get this recovery finished already. Hello everyone, it is exactly 3 weeks to the day that I had my endometriosis laparoscopic surgery. I had it on the 1st and today is the 22nd of April. And as you can tell, I'm doing much better. The last clip that you would have seen, I was still in like day 3 or 4 of recovery. And I must just apologize for repeating myself. Oh my gosh, when I was watching the footage back, I was so heavily on pain meds, and yeah, the pain meds that she gave me were really strong. I actually, when I saw her on the Wednesday again, I asked if she could give me something else because my memory was just, yeah, crazy, and I just felt like a zombie. I just couldn't remember anything, and I was repeating myself over and over, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I'm doing much better. My wounds have healed very nicely. My stitches are finally dissolved, so yeah, that process is going along very nicely. One thing I am going to tell you guys that you need to be prepared for is get yourself some laxatives or something that can just help your stomach get back into its natural process. That was 2 weeks out after my surgery. I really struggled with that. It was very painful. So get yourself prepared for that, and yeah, just buy like some laxatives or something that can help you move that process on a lot quicker after your recovery. I did go and see the doctor on that Wednesday, and she basically gave me my options and told me what she found in the surgery. She did find endometriosis, and I had thought that she had just burnt it away, but she actually cut and burnt it away, which is very helpful for maximizing your chances of not getting it again. So yes, she cut and burnt it away. And then she also gave me my options going forward, which was either Vazan, another birth control option, and then there was another one, I can't remember what the name is, but it was sort of like a pill that you'd have to take at like a specific time, and knowing me, it's not gonna work. So she really opted for Vazan, but I have made the decision that I'm not going to go on any synthetic hormones anymore. It's just something that doesn't sit well with me anymore after all of my trial and error with other contraceptives that I've been on. I know that Vazan is probably the most helpful when it comes to people with endometriosis, but yeah, that's just the route that I've taken. Again, you all need to do what's best for you, and yeah, do your research. I took a lot of time researching everything, and synthetic hormone is just not the way that I want to go forward with this. So I'm taking the natural route. I am going to be doing, well, I've started having an anti-inflammatory diet, as well as taking berberine, and I think I may have mentioned it about taking vitamin B12. That's why I was so low in like my fatigue and stuff, why I had such bad fatigue. It was very low in vitamin B12. I'm not sure if that's related to the endometriosis or not. But yeah, the natural route is just the way that I'm going to go forward, and we'll just see where it takes us from there. If I do choose to go on Vazan later in the future, then that's something that I will, it's the bridge that I'll cross when I get there. But yeah, I wanted to just keep this as short as possible because the video was getting quite long. But I would love to hear your experiences with endometriosis and your laparoscopic procedures. If you've got any questions, leave them down below, and I have listed everything that I mentioned and used in the vlog in the description box. This is not, obviously, like I mentioned, a normal kind of content that Hayden and I would make, but I did think it was important to document, and I hope that it can help someone else out there. So yeah, with that being said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, or you found it helpful in any way. And yeah, stay tuned. We've got a lot of things, or a lot of exciting things coming up soon. So if you haven't already followed us, then please do subscribe to our channel, and yeah, stay tuned for all the exciting things that are coming up. We've got lots of travels coming up soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.